Juego de Tronos otra vez. Por fin. Sí. Ay. Siento mucho si tardo mucho en subir vídeo, pero es que hace un calor que flipas. Y con el calor es que no me apetece hacer una puta mierda. Yo lo siento mucho. Pero eso. Pero bueno, el caso es que ya estamos de vuelta con Juego de Tronos. El capítulo 4. Le temes a la muerte y hay un caminante. Buah. Se viene. Se viene. En el capítulo anterior ni me acuerdo lo que pasó. Ni me acuerdo. Solo me acuerdo que peleamos contra un dragón. Y poco más. Es que no me acuerdo de más. Venga, vamos a empezar este. También os digo, sinceramente me da mucha pereza grabar este juego. Me gusta el juego, pero me da una paja. Pero en fin, es que me gusta mucho más Little Nightmare, la verdad. Pero bueno, XD. Pero mañana toca Little Nightmare. Yeah.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Venga, sí, ilumíname que no me acuerdo de nada.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Es verdad.
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest.
Ah, vale.
Your lord knew what he was talking about.
Creo que no me acuerdo de qué pasó al
A lot of the
final.
free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? Don't think this is over, Roderick!
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Sí, y peleamos contra este, de verdad.
Like a pig.
Yo no hice eso. Oye, que yo no hice eso, Bro. Que yo lo dejé vivir. O sea, murió. Pero yo no lo maté, o sea, en plan... ¿Sabes? Hermano, que yo no hice eso. What the fuck? Pues nada. ¿Hice eso? ¿En serio? Yo que no recuerdo haber hecho eso. En fin. ¿Y qué harán conmigo ahora? Pregunta seria porque...
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now,
You've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood.
A ver, quería
There's
matar.
only one thing to be done with you now.
Quería matarlo, pero... ¿Sabes?
I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there.
Me va a salvar.
My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Don't listen to him! He's probably still sore about his stupid knife.
What did you say? Well, what did you see?
Verás.
Garrett's telling the truth.
¿Ves?
Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Yeah.
You told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Britt wanted to fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Entonces toca escapar, supongo.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
No, mierda, escúchame una cosa, es que me voy a olvidar por completo, pero voy a... es que la otra vez me dijeron, que esto tiene copy, no sé qué, no sé cuánto, pipa, truco, no sé qué estoy diciendo, XD, pero en fin, que eso, que no se puede escuchar nada de esto, que no se puede escuchar. ¿Por qué no lo saltas? ¿Por qué no lo saltas? Porque no quiero, coño, he dicho que no quiero, ya está, quiero verlo, ya está, quiero verlo. Oye, si os dejo sordos no pasa nada, ¿verdad? Nada, no pasa nada, total, ¿qué más da? Bueno, pues eso, pues eso, ya está, no sé qué decir, es que no sé qué decir, pero en fin, solo voy a decir gilipolleces, ahora que no se escuche esto y ya está, y plim plan, ¿qué he dicho? No sé lo que he dicho, en fin, da igual, venga, pásate ya, venga, ¿qué es esto? Venga, dime, ¿qué es esto? ¿Merín? ¿Esto es Merín? Esto no es Merín, sí es Merín, sí, aquí está la Calesi, sí. Y aquí estamos con el otro tío, no sé cómo se llama, el tío este, que no saco los nombres. Ya está, ¿no? Perfecto. Uy. Perdón si os dejo sordos, pero es que, en fin, hijos del invierno. Y pues eso. Pero es que en el capítulo 1 me dijeron, pues eso. En el segundo capítulo no me dijeron nada. El tercero sí, y en este espero que tampoco. ¿Por qué? ¿A qué me infló a gritar? A mí no jodas. ¿Cómo eran estos? Inmaculados, coño. Eso. Ay,
Do
Dios
you
mío.
know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping
sí.
for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you.
You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Uno.
Are you frightened?
No.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
A ver. He visto uno, pero...
Your
si
reaction
ahora
says
mismo no...
otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
No tiene nada que ver.
Good idea, Asher.
Pero con dos cojones, venga. ¿Cómo te llamabas tú? Ni puta idea. Si no me acuerdo de Drogon, ya está. Lo demás no me acuerdo. Sí. ¿Qué?
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon.
Sí.
Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him, or... He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Mejor cállate, sí.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
Estoy diciendo la verdad, coño.
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just
Mierda.
sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Es que yo no quería decir eso.
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Pero bueno, nos ha servido. XD.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Vale.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beske.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
No. Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Venga.
Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Vale. Ahí tengo sueño. Venga, entra terreno.
Roderick!
¿La era la X?
Let's try it again.
Sí. ¿Ves?
Almost.
¿Qué he hecho?
Again.
Ahora. Ah, pues está bien.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
Nah, estoy bien, estoy
My
bien.
lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Vale.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and...
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
No.
But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
No sé yo cómo saldrá esto.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Claro que sí. Eso es. Eso es. Ay, coño. Esto es desembarco, ¿no? Del todo.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joff.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Mira. Ahí está, mira, mira.
Yeah, what are you doing out
Yeah,
here?
but-
There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
A ver un momento. Ay, Dios mío. A ver, mirar, abrir. ¿Qué es esto? Saco de cebollas. Mirar. Arena. Manta. Trozo de madera. Vale, trozo de madera.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Arena.
Just sand.
Ya. Cubo.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Manta.
Probably covered with fleas.
Tomar.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Pero si te van a cortar la cabeza, más te da. Digo yo, no sé.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Hombre, pues no, listo. No. No puedes, no.
No one out there. Don't know what I expected.
Claro. ¿Qué es esto? Piedra suelta.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Garrett!
Dime.
Potter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right?
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here. Right.
Ahora, sí. Empujar. A ver qué pasa.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
No hay nada, ¿no?
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Well, fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
Es que no hay nada. Porque abrir, obviamente no puedo.
Locked. Pulling on it won't help.
Y tomar, obviamente no. Ah, coño. Ah, sí, esto sí. Creo que era una cebolla. Usar paleta. ¿Paleta? ¿Ponía paleta? Sí, ¿no? Sí. Ahora sí.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Cae, coño.
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Ahora sí.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Perfecto. Vaya mierda de seguridad. Vale. Hostia. Ah, coño.
Oh, shit.
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
¿Por qué no?
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Somos una piña. Tira, coño. ¿Qué hora es?
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty, too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Claro.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Pues venga, tira.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Se viene. Se viene.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Ah, venga. Together, then. Me ha hecho gracia. Apartar caña.
Tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Hostia.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
My hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Es que esto
Just like your
pacíficamente.
maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man.
Ah, toma
And
por
who's the
culo.
cripple. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
What are you waiting for? Take their weapons. What are you doing? Drop it!
Now.
Eso es.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Cae, coño.
Now then, about humility. Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! Leave Ironrath. Take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere.
No? ¿Seguro?
You can await me.
Puede.
Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this!
Voy a dar un puñetazo. Que se lo merece.
Is that it? You think you can hurt?
Cae, coño. Otro. Porque me apetece. A la siguiente,
Is this the
igual te
man you'd
mato.
rather have? This cripple.
I think he wants more.
Ah, vale. Pues toma,
Roderick!
Enough!
¿Qué pasa?
That's enough!
Mamá, ¿qué pasa?
Are you satisfied?
Venga. Ya está, ya está.
Is that it then? You're lucky you didn't get worse. Fuck you, Roderick.
Todavía te puedo matar, Hostias.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out. This isn't over, Roderick!
Que no. Ya verás. Capullo.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Vale. ¿Por qué no? Que picar.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah!
Toma, hostia.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beskey.
Venga, ya.
Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskey,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Quieta, coño.
Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
It's just a city, Beskey.
You don't know what the hell you were talking about.
También, Yo tenía que haber dicho eso. Dios.
Come on, Asher. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Te voy a pegar, hombre. O sea, él. Puño. Está quieta. Está quieta. Está quieta, coño.
Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it!
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Pero es que vamos a liberar esclavos. O sea, ya tú sabes.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Here.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Pero vamos
Don't
a ir a
worry about
salvarlos.
me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
You said you'd help me. Remember?
And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
Thank you very much. Eso es un amor.
You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little loaves.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
El pibe este de la barba era bueno, ¿no?
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No.
Vamos a espiar a este señor.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Vale.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Ah, pero el otro no lo escucha entero, ¿no? Vamos a seguir escuchando al otro, a ver si podemos. Buenas tardes. Espiar. Hostia, sí. XD. Ah, vale. Pues vamos a espiar a estos. No me fui una mierda.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one
no creo
telling
que
the
digan
joke,
nada aquí.
remember?
No. Esto no dice nada interesante. Multitud. Vista. Comer. ¿Y si hablo con alguno de estos, qué pasa? Voy a hablar con este. Tú.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Corre, corre. Me hace gracia cuando andan así.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Vale, ahora voy a espiar al otro. Voy a hablar con él, lo que pueda. ¿Dónde está? Ah, este. Ah, puedo hablar. Vamos a ver un poquito de vino. Y luego hablamos con este tío. Ya está. Vamos a hablar con este.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Tranquilo. Tranquilo.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Bueno.
Lady Marjorie.
Oye, escuchamos a... ¿Dónde, no? Escucha ahí.
Lady Marjorie.
No, pero hagamos la sesión o no sé. No. Tengo que espiar a esos capullos. Buenas tardes.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Sí.
I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, and I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Hombre, es que serás mi amiga.
Right.
Ya
Well,
que no conozco a
that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord
Es mejor
Tommy,
mentirlo.
it's
Así
your
va.
turn.
Sí, sí. Yo creo que he hecho bien.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman's suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Anda raro esta.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
You've been drinking more than wine, Lord Lyman.
What? What do you...
I know about the milk of the poppy. And what happened at Lannisport.
No, you can't. No one can know.
If you want me to keep it quiet, tell me about Andros.
Claro. Ayúdame, yo me callo.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... There. You got what you wanted. But if you tell anyone what you heard about me, those sellswords won't be the only thing you have to worry about.
What did I tell you?
It doesn't matter anymore, Andros. She knows everything.
Cállate, coño.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
XD. Hostia, ¿está rojo? Está enojado. Oye, es verdad, en este capítulo no salen caminantes. Yo quiero pelear contra caminantes. A lo mejor pelea el Gareth este. Tiene pinta, Tiene pinta de que vamos a pelear contra caminantes. Ojalá.
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Venga.
But we should keep moving. Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
Ahí había un este de oso. Hostia.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you, alright?
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, alright? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. Look, we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Pero que no, pero... Coño.
Garrett?
Tranqui.
Kill them!
Lo tengo controlado. Toma. ¡Hala! No os quiero matar, Hostia. No os quiero matar, coño. Estoy quieta, coño. Vaya. Uah.
Thanks.
Fuck.
No, hombre, no.
Cotter.
Hostia, casi me da. Está quieta, coño. ¿Te imaginas que es...? ¿Cómo se llamaba? No me acuerdo. Está quieta, lista. Estoy muy lista. Hostia. Pues no es esa, no. Mira que no quería mataros, pero es que, macho... ¡Hostias! Os obligáis. Me quiero matar. No jodas.
Our food! Hey! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over!
Vale, sí, vale, lo voy a dejar vivir. Si solo había una cebolla. Por eso no hacíamos una mierda.
Are those the last of our supplies?
Sí, pero encontramos más. You don't worry, you don't worry. Está todo controlado. La verdad es que no, pero bueno. Da igual.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
¿Han muerto dos? Pues macho, quería dejar vivir a todas. Es que ahora va a haber lío, seguro, seguro. Ahora... Buah. Pero bueno, pues nada. Puedo pelear. Ay, Dios mío.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Pues la verdad es que sí.
How did you know when to stop? I
Pues
don't
no
think I
sé.
could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Sí, pero no va a salir bien.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again.
Glenmore's will ensure it stays.
You don't worry.
Let Arthur
You don't
know
worry.
at once.
Yes,
Esto va a salir
I'll
genial.
start making the preparations.
Tú tranquilo. Tú tranquilo.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehill.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland
Sí,
can
sí.
stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Cállate.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Eso.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother. Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
You will have it. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go.
Ya sabes.
Show them
¿cómo te
the
llames?
hell they have made here.
Vesca, Vesca, Vesca. ¿Ves? No sé cómo se llama. ¡Dios! Ay, Dios mío.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Buenas tardes. El juego. Ha funcionado.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Joder. Es que estoy a ver si... Mejor todavía. Ah, vale, se han ido.
Can you see anyone?
Pues...
Cover me.
Mira, ahí veo. No hay nadie. ¿Qué es esto? Aquí hay sangre, ¿vale? ¡Coño! Mirad. Vale, ahí Hay uno arriba.
Then we'd better move.
Aquí hay otros pegando a uno, a un esclavo.
What are they doing?
Pesca.
¿Ves? Pesca. Estate quieta.
Pesca.
Cago en todo lo que hay.
Yelwa Misha. Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha. Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
Hostia.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good.
Confío en ti, pero es que...
Pesca! Where are you going?
Follow her!
La Khaleesi nos dijo que hiciéramos caso a este, en todo. Si no, no nos... Claro, necesito, ¿no? O lo que sea. Oh, hostia.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Pesca! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Pesca.
I should have fucking killed you.
Pesca!
Ahí quieta.
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Don't do this, Pesca. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live! You, of all people, should know that!
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away!
Hazle caso.
My Pesca!
I am not yours!
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you, take her weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's
No
done.
me jodas.
And he'll pay for it! Once the city is free, he will be punished!
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Atrás por culo. Haga. Vámonos.
There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to
Do
take.
you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not before we finish the job.
Now let's go.
Es que no sabía qué hacer. Y digo, pues venga, lo mato. Caminantes, se vienen.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn. Come on.
Ay, Dios mío. Por Dios. Las dos. Hostias.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned. Ah.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
A ver. Pinchar, mirar, aplicar cataplasma de hierbas. Primero mirar.
How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
Cae, coño. Pinchar. ¿Duele?
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Venga, aplicar cataplasma de hierbas. Cataplasma.
Oh, fuck!
Cae, coño.
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Pero igual te comes una mierda, Mirar, choza.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Es que no hay mucho más. Un tótem.
Seems like a warning to me.
Podría ser. ¿Qué más? Aquí más cosas. Otra choza. Aquí hay lanzas. Dibujos. Un amuleto. Y ya está. Dibujos.
Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
Amuleto.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
Ah, en el árbol.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Vale.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back!
Sí.
Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
No quiero mataros.
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
¿Ah, se conoce? What the fuck?
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie.
Ah,
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Ah, bueno. Pero entonces tú eres un salvaje también. Claro, sí. O sea... Alto punto. Fortaleza de la casa Whitehill. Como se diga. ¿Al enano ya no lo vamos a ver más?
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
No. Pues sí, ala.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. If things get bloody, are you on my side or his?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
You didn't answer the question.
I heard what happened with Griff.
You did?
How you refused to submit to him. You're too strong-headed, Roderick. My father's convinced you mean to rebel. So if you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Buenas tardes.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Father isn't one.
Is that your mother?
Yes.
Ah, que su padre es el
Though I
gordo
hardly
ese.
remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Vaya.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
I don't like this.
No, ahí tampoco. No muestres miedo, que tenemos una salida, estén preparados para luchar.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
A ver. Pan y sal. Pan y sal, hostia. Es decir, pan y sal. Ahí está.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Coño. Cubiertos. ¿Un cuchillo de más? Ahí. Escudo de Iron Booty.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
De verdad.
Roderick!
Buenas tardes.
Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
My men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Ni un poco.
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
Sounds like you're feeling outnumbered.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Hostia. Es verdad, la boda roja.
Well?
Hostias. Bueno. Esto va a salir bien. No como el otro. Esto sí va a salir bien. Vino, vino.
You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods.
¿Ah, sí?
What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
Hombre, no.
Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
Vamos a ir de buen rollo.
To family.
Vamos a ir de buen rollo.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Then begin slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your
Escúchame,
son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Elige. ¿Qué es eso?
Bring the boy.
Pero no lo mates, por favor.
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing?
Hombre.
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now!
No, hombre, no lo mates, no.
Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die.
Roderick, do something.
Let me!
Everyone, please!
Now, Duncan!
Esto va a salir mal. Esto va a salir mal. Esto va a salir mal. No sabía que elegir, pero...
What the...
Ah, que puedo repetir. ¿Puedo repetir?
If you want
¡Puedo
to see
repetir!
Griff
¡Qué
alive...
gusto!
I give two
¡Qué
shits
gusto!
about Griff. About my fucking fourth born?
¡Hostia! ¡Hostia, qué gusto, chaval! Menos mal. Vale. Vamos a ver lo que podemos hacer.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me!
Pedir misericordia, aceptar tu acuerdo, ponerlo a prueba. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Do it!
What?
Venga.
I know you want.
Don't
Venga.
test him, Roderick.
Just for all your bluster, all your posturing,
Mátalo.
you care about your son.
No hay huevos.
A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Bien, bien.
Ryan, come here.
No!
¿Cómo que no?
We'll make the
Pequeñito.
trade on neutral soil. Griff
Bueno, venga,
for
va.
Ryan.
Vale, vale,
A
vale.
son for a son.
Vale. Me parece justo, me parece justo. Pero sin cachondeos,
Fine.
Sin
Now,
cachondeos.
get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Hostia. Menos mal.
Iron from ice!
Menos mal que he podido repetirlo, porque hostia puta. Menuda masacre. Ay, menuda masacre tú. La madre que me parió. Ay, Dios mío.
There it is.
¿El qué?
The East Watcher.
Ah, sí.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
A ver. Ahí hay unos soldados.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Luego. ¿Eso qué es?
How
Convertir.
many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Cobertizo ya lo he visto. Ah, Almenara.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dizor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you...
Cállate.
It's done now.
Efectivamente. Ahora vamos al lío, coño ya. Y venga.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Ah, pues venga.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not unless she...
¡Pumba! ¡Uno menos! ¡Dos menos! Ah, te vas por culo. Venga.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
¿Qué? Decide tú, maestro.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Vale. Quieto, bravo.
We'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
Vale. Hala. Otro más. O sea, otro menos. Vale, ahora cogemos la ballesta, ¿no? La suda la polla. La suda la polla, tío.
I think he got the easy job.
Parkour.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Oh, venga.
I've got it. Go.
Voy, ¿eh? Tengo que cargarme a ese, ¿no?
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Hostias.
Doesn't look like you do.
Aquí hay mucha peña, ¿eh?
Rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep
Vamos a
going.
cerrar, ¿por qué no?
You tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break.
Hala. Ahora vamos a por él.
You inhabit first. See how you like it.
Perfecto. ¿Ahora qué? Ahora nos vamos arriba.
All clear down there?
Hostia.
Hey! You...
Cállate, coño. Ah, te va por culo. Me siento como Assassin's Creed ahora mismo.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Lo hago por mi familia, macho. Jodas. Parecía que estaba meando, tío. Otro. Vale, ahora. ¡Hostias! Hostia, cagamos, ¿no?
Hey! Get them! Oh, shit.
Un poquito. Cagamos un poquito, ¿sí?
Stop them!
¡Mierda! Ah, bueno, ¿qué? Sirvió. Hostia.
Well, hello.
Axel, look out!
Coño.
Light it! Light it!
Go!
No, no.
Stop him!
¡Tú! ¡Ay, quieto! No me jodas.
Cut the fuse!
Guau.
The torch!
Ah,
No me
he's
toques
going
la...
to light the beacon!
Vesca!
Stop. No. Stop. Stop. ¿Qué ocurre? Coño. Amigo. ¿Qué hace? Vale. Me sirve. Coño. Ay.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Vaya.
You hear that?
It's starting.
Eso es bueno, ¿no? Efectivamente. Vale. Bien, bien, bien. Estoy viendo venir de que el grife se ha escapado.
Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
Gracias al topo.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home.
Lo han matado.
He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table. He'll be right here.
No aceleres aún, no aceleres aún.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely.
Efectivamente.
We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look!
¿Qué?
Where are the guards?
Algo ha pasado. Mira, flechas, sangre.
Talia?
Algo ha pasado.
Sir Ryland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Verás.
Wait here.
Verás.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Ese es Ross
I should
Bolton.
have laughed.
O sea, Rance.
Maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song.
No me jodas que está aquí Ramsey.
I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick!
Cago en la puta.
Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Hostias. ¿Ya está? Ya está. Bien. Las 3 menos 25
Ethan was the
casi.
first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett.
Shh. Aquí sí va a haber caminantes, creo yo. Vale. Pues ya está. Capítulo 4. Ay, hostia. Ay, hostia. Ah, coño. El capítulo 5 es... Cuando se juega el Juego de Tronos solo se puede ganar o morir. Vale. Pues eso, pues muy bien. Ay, tengo un sueño y calor y de todo, Dios mío de mi vida. Eso, que ya está. Mañana Little Nightmares 2, parte 4. ¿4? Sí, creo que es 4. A lo mejor el final, A lo mejor mañana es el final de Little Nightmares, No lo sé. No lo sé. Daros cuenta que el primero nos duró 4 partes y el DLC también. Así que a lo mejor mañana es el final del 2. Y esto, pues... no lo sé. Intentaré la semana que viene. Pero me da a mí que voy a tener que grabar otra vez por la noche. Dios, qué asco, no, tío, no quiero. No quiero grabar por la noche. No quiero. Ay, Dios mío. Lo que hay que hacer. Por lo gusto que está ahora, a estas horas. Tan tranquilito. What the fuck. Bueno, que ya está. Ya está. Dale like, suscríbete y hasta la próxima.